God put on his Groucho glasses when he made ugly lads and lovely lasses, put them in the same high school classes to play the game. And he danced around in his lampshade hat when he made some skinny and he made some fat. And he said, look at that, boys, look at that, as we covered up in shame all the parts above and the parts beneath. And God smiled down with spinach in his teeth. Oh my God, what was he thinking when he made us come out all crying and stinking, with our little godly eyes are blinking at the wonder of it all. And his only son was born that way, and we broke that boy like a jar of clay. And now we celebrate that glorious day down at the mall, all red and green like a blood and money wreath. And God smiles down with spinach in his teeth. Downtown at the Comedy Zone, he holds the golden microphone. He's a laugh a minute and he's always on, but nobody seems to care. Now we're all down at the house of God, where the preacher speaks, the church folks nod. Don't you think it's a little odd if there's no humor there, when everybody's looking for relief? Well, God smiles down with spinach in his teeth. Hard on my body, I'm hard on my bones, hard on everything I own. I'm hard of hearing, I'm hard of taste, and getting all my teeth replaced. I'm hard on every tool I use. I strip the drivers and the screws. I'm hard on my soles, I'm hard on my heels, hard on tires, I'm hard on wheels. I'm hard on clutches and I'm hard on brakes, hardest on my own mistakes, and my suspension needs new springs. I'm hard on things. Yeah, I'm hard on things. Ooh. Said I'm hard on things. I'm hard on gloves, I'm hard on all the ones I love. I'm hard on hearts, I'm hard on a fling, I'm hardest on the sweetest things. And I've worn out 2 gold wedding rings, 'cause I'm hard on things. And I may be right, I might be wrong. It's hard to put that in a song, and it's hard to make this Fender sing. And whenever I try, I break the strings. I'm hard on things. Said I'm hard on things. Ooh. It ain't easy when you're hard on things. it's hard to care for someone you love is hardly there. Hard on my wallet, I'm hard for cash. I go hard until I crash. Hard on my liver, it's hard on my head. It's hard to sleep when I lie in bed with the nightmares that the morning brings. I'm hard on things. This is called Flashlight. You said, I'd better take a flashlight. I carried it down your driveway along the rapids of the river. I set it on the table inside the guest cabin. In the morning, I set it outside on the rocking chair on the front porch. I could have seen the gravel of your driveway, the eyes of a raccoon, the darkness like horse blinkers for people who might see the night and panic or become distracted from their course. Distract me, O great void and heartache. Leave me untethered in the golden grass under a silver moon. I break and run along the edge of the night, the dark spine of the mountain. I was up until the morning. I listened to music. I sent bright sparks along a cable around the world. I told my friends that I loved them. I wrote bad poetry. I wished the stars with me into the blinding day. I poured the salt sea over the mountains. I hid the night in my coat. I kept a dark place inside me where the birds slept. The fridge ran lonely in the kitchen. The heat howled briefly against the eternal cold. A car passed on the road outside. I walked up to the house for breakfast, which is always too early. I know I'm not alone. Do you not love the night? I take mine for long walks after everyone has gone to work. The road is almost as quiet. I pull the night from my coat and I drape it over a power line. I pretend I'm drunk and have a great idea for a song. If only the night would hold out. If only the ocean would swallow the whole world. I would go with Noah and be the whistling custodian of nocturnal animals. Noah would come out in his house coat and tell me I'd better take a flashlight. I would walk off to feed the wood owl and the bat-eared fox and the spectacled bear. I would sing to the fireflies. I would go out on the forecastle and chuck bobcat feces into the deep ruin of the world. I would listen to the water splash on the bow like the hushing rapids of this river and wait for Noah to turn the lights out so I could finally see. Let's do Johnny.